Have you ever been trying to really manifest something wonderful in your life and, get healthier and have more money, more abundance, more joy, more harmony in your relationships, and then boom, something happens and it feels pretty negative. And you're like, well, wait a minute. Why is this showing up now? I'm doing all this stuff that's supposed to be right. And, I'm really working on it. And I don't understand why all of a sudden this shows up. Yeah, that happens. You want to know why? Yeah. It's because whatever is showing up, whatever the lesson is that's showing up for you, it's one of, if not the thing that is standing in your way to manifesting that which you've stated your heart desires. Let me give you a specific. So, for example, I'm trying to manifest growing my business, the Rock Shop, pretty exponentially. I mean, it's growing wonderfully now, but I want it to really just explode with wonderful business and reach a goal that, there's a part of me goes, what? How are you going to do that? But I can see it. It's like, it's right there. And then boom, I had a life lesson show up for me that, it felt pretty unsettling. So if I just look at this lesson that shows up, from a very superficial, it's like, this is a roadblock. But in fact, if I look at it from the energetic point of view, it's like, if I want to meet those really aggressive, wonderful goals that I have stated that I want to meet, I got to solve this issue. So it's not really a roadblock. It's like life showing me, okay, chickie, you said you want to do this, but if you want to do this, you got to fix that. And so I was ready and the life lesson came up. And it's like, so what you gonna do about it? You're gonna fix it and recognize that it is something has been limiting you, or you're just gonna and get stuck and then say, I'll never reach that goal. And either way is fine if you're not ready to deal with the life lesson that's been dealt. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm ready and I'm actively working on some of these life lessons that I know have been limiting me and the growth of my business. And one of the ways to get through it is using Ho'oponopono. And Ho'oponopono states that when something shows up in our life, even though it may seem it's unrelated, it's actually whatever that thread or that theme of the lesson showing up so that we can deal with it. We can heal it. We can transmute it. We can transform it for our benefit. So the way you get started is you just recognize that it's in your life as a blessing. And you speak to the divine or to your higher self and you say, I love you. I love when things are flowing properly. I'm in harmony. My relationships are in harmony. I got jingle in my pocket and, I feel at peace. I love you. I love that. I love that feeling. And I'm sorry for whatever misconception, whatever blockage is in me is preventing me from feeling that joy and that wholeness right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't recognize it, but I'm sorry for it. And please forgive me. Forgive me for forgetting that I am one. I'm one with the universe. I'm one with God. Okay. I'm one with all people. Okay. All of creation. We are all one. I'm sorry I forgot that. Please forgive me. And thank you. Thank you for clearing that blockage and that misconception away from me and returning me to balance and to peace. Thank you. So I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me and thank you. And you say those 4 statements as many times as it takes for you to feel the peace in your heart. So folks, that's one way that you can get through these big roadblocks. They show up. They do. So when you're on that path to manifesting your best life and some big old tree falls down in the road and you're like, what? Just think Ho'oponopono. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Thanks for this life lesson. Let me go get my chainsaw. Let's get it out of here because I got places to go and people to see and I got dreams to manifest. So folks, I hope that helps you this week. We all run into it. This is Susan at the Rock Shop at 311 Broadway, historic downtown Paducah, where positive energy works. Namaste.